Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Librans, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, good news for the Librans out there, the justices of the peace of the zodiac. Venus is ruling the day, which is your ruling planet. That means you're going to be creative and loving and pretty balanced throughout your day, and that ultimately plays itself out in the house of daily relationships. In fact, it's in the 6th house that we are experiencing the 3rd chapter of the Sun in Pisces for Librans. That means that as you wrap up this little Pisces lesson, you're very creative, you're very loving, you have a lot of good vibration when it comes to getting your daily work done or going to the gym or getting involved with your body. And today Venus is helping you heal yourself, get involved in your body, or at the same time heal your work environment or your work process. That's a good thing. But your creative process is under some speculation. In fact, I do believe emotionally you're going to be very creative and childlike for the next 36 hours. The moon is in Aquarius today, an air sign just like you, and transiting the 5th house, the house of self-expression. This is the house that makes us romantic, which makes us creative, puts our inner child at play. So emotionally you're tied to these areas, but at the same time, something else interesting happening, Mars and Chiron are conjuncting in that house for you. That means there's going to be some sort of shift in the way you approach romance, creativity, or your inner child, your dream life basically. And that shift will most likely happen from the outer world. Something will happen, a letter, a communication. It's Mars, so there'll be an action involved that will trigger this shift. But Mars is on top of Chiron, which means whatever the shift is in your perception of romance, creativity, or the way you express yourself, it ultimately is for the better for a healing process. It's Chiron. So look for that in the next 36 hours as your heart is already there. Mars and Chiron are working to help you shift just a little bit in your creative process. All right, Libra, that's all we have for Thursday. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.